Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a one palette eye makeup tutorial. I'm going to be using the Too Faced chocolate bar palette for today. I don't know, I just felt like smelling like chocolate, so I chose this palette to do this one palette eye makeup tutorial. All right, so if you want to see how I got this look, then obviously you have to keep watching. Before we begin, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel, follow my other social media, and watch my previous videos. And let's get to this. So like I said, for this one palette eye makeup tutorial, I'm going to be using the Too Faced chocolate bar, and I'm going to start with the eyeshadow named White Chocolate, which is this one right here. Oops, this one. And I'm gonna place white chocolate all over my lid, and I'm using a Sigma E60 shader brush. I'm just gonna tap that all over my eyelid. I've already primed and set the lid, but I'm gonna sort of kind of reset it with this eyeshadow. And I'm gonna bring it all the way up to the brow bone because this is gonna be my highlight for the brow bone today. So now I'm gonna take the Morphe E27 blending brush, and I'm gonna take, let me flip this. I'm gonna be using milk chocolate and salted caramel, and I'm just gonna blend these two shades, and I'm gonna use that as my transition shade. And I'm gonna put this on my upper crease. Well, it's gonna be in the crease, but it's gonna be more on the upper side of the crease. I'm just gonna blend it from outer to inner corner. Small circular motions, and I'm holding the brush all the way on the end. I'm just going back a little bit more. I'm doing the same thing. Still using the same eyeshadows, I'm going to take a Makeup Geek Outer V brush, which is just a small brush. It's kind of pencil, but a little fluffier, if that makes any sense. And then I'm going to take these two eyeshadows, the milk chocolate and the salted caramel, and since I'm already working with them, I'm just going to blend this under my lower lash line. And I'm not going to be very precise with this because this is my transition shade. These are my transition shades on my lower lash line. So just blend it out and buff it right under your lower lash line and connect it to the outer corner. Now on a Luxie 229 tapered blending brush, which looks like this, I'm going to take Semi-Sweet, which is this brown right here, and I'm going to place this eyeshadow in my crease. So this is gonna go straight into the crease and onto the outer V. So I'm gonna start out here, tapping it and blending it in right into that crease. And I'm just going back and forth, small circular motions, and I'm also holding the brush from the outside. I'm just carefully blending the eyeshadow all the way into the crease, onto the inner corner of my eye. Now I want to drag it in a little bit on the outer V, so I'm just dragging it softly in and a little bit out. If you need more, go right ahead and pick up more. I always like to go back and blend out what I've just done, so I'm going to go back to the Morphe E27 blending brush and the two eyeshadows, Milk Chocolate and Salted Caramel. And I'm just going to blend the edges before I continue. Just to make everything soft and pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to my lower lash line with the same semi-sweet eyeshadow, and I'm gonna go back to that brush that I used, the Makeup Geek Outer V brush, and I'm going to just dab a little bit, and now I'm going to blend this on my outer corner of my lower lash line, and I'm gonna bring this in halfway, and I'm going to be a little more precise with this one than I was with my transition shades. So I'm not gonna bring it down too far. I'm gonna bring it down far enough, but not too far. Now with this BH Cosmetics flat shader brush, you can see that I'm going to take Strawberry Bonbon, which is this pink shade right here, and I'm gonna place this on my mobile lid. So this is gonna be my lid shade, and I'm just gonna pack it softly. Alright, now I'm gonna go back to the Luxie 227 Taper Blending Brush and the semi-sweet eyeshadow, which is the dark brown. Well, not super dark, it's the darkest brown that I've used so far, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to blend out that crease and make sure everything is nice and blended. Now I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics thin pencil brush, and I'm going to go into Triple Fudge, which is this eyeshadow in this corner over here, which is a really dark brown with, I see an undertone of kind of a green in there, but it's a dark brown. That's all that matters. And I'm just going to buff this on my actual lower lash line just to deepen the corners. And I'm sorry for that, I should have turned that off. My bad. Anyways, just buff this under my lower lash line just to deepen, like I said, the lashes. For my inner tear duct highlight, I'm going to be using a pointed crease brush by Makeup Geek, which it looks like this. And I'm going to be using the shade Champagne Truffle, which is this one over here. Just a really pretty pink. And I'm just going to highlight up in here. And I'm going to bring it down a little bit and connect it to my lower lash line. I'm also going to bring it in a little bit onto the beginning of my mobile lid and just blend it in and out here. So for my wing, I'm going to be using this NYC liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to create a wing. I haven't done a wing in a while, so this is kind of exciting for me. On my lashes, I'm going to be using these two Blink products. This one is a primer, which is just a black lash primer. And then I'm going to go in with the Blink mascara. This one is the one that tubes your lashes. So it's just says stop painting your lashes, tube them. So I'm going to be using this, and I will be right back. On the lips, I'm using this ColourPop lipstick in Alyssa. And this one is a, what is this? Oh, this is the Kathleen Lights X ColourPop, and it's an Ultra Satin lip. So this is the end of this tutorial. I hope you like the look. It's very girly, I think, with a little bit of a smokiness to it. I used quite a bit of pink. I normally don't use as much pink. I don't know, I just don't feel like it suits me, but you know, it still looks pretty. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Please make sure you are subscribed to my channel, follow my other social media, and watch my previous videos. Until next time, my loves, mwah, hugs and kisses.